you might have to turn the light. I don't see any of us. If that's possible.
Oh, I forgot. Yes, that's an important part of the production technique.
Long time no see. The 10th and final nugget review of our program, Mining for Nuggets. A little bit of a different thing than we've been doing. We've gone out with a bang with elite nuggets. Chick-fil-A last time. Now a local. Oh, look at the beautiful glistening. Local chain, Starbird. Not something we usually do here on the channel of Pinion, where we usually do mega chains, franchised nationally and around the world. This is a local mom and pop establishment, and these just look divine. We thought with the Nuggets program we'd end with them.
Wow. Seasoned to perfection. I've got blue cheese.
Oh my goodness.
Blue cheese. Buffalo sauce.
Great quality chicken.
Honey mustard.
You can just taste it in the chicken.
Yeah.
It's different. It just hits different than a lot of the processed chicken we've had in the past. In some of the earlier reviews. It's like an actual chicken breast. It's really high quality tasting, juicy, succulent chicken with a great outer crispy texture.
Very warm. This was not under a heat lamp. This was probably freshly fried, maybe.
Eating it, I don't even need sauce. It's so delicious, but I will try the sauce, of course. But
Wow.
Excellent.
Goodness me. The honey mustard is really creamy. Like, it's definitely not just mustard. They have something else in there. I'm going to try the blue cheese. Oh. Wow.
Okay, this is the honey mustard, I believe. Very delicious. I may not be saying a lot, but they're very rich. Very delicious.
It's a subtle seasoning. Like, when we went to Chick-fil-A, it was bold. This is not as bold as Chick-fil-A. But I even see, like, Pinion is right. It's very tender. Inside and out.
And I must say, you don't need the sauce, but the sauce is delicious.
It's not as crunchy as some of our other. I think the outside. This is not. I mean, I'm trying to use analogies for our viewers, but I want to say that the batter and the way they fry it is kind of like original style KFC. It's not super crispy, not a lot of oil. But it seems to be just perfect. I'm gonna try the buffalo sauce, see if there's any kick to it.
Superb.
Oh wow. Oh, there's kick to it. Very sharp, very vinegar. I can taste the vinegar. I can taste the peppers. Wow. I don't think I've used their buffalo sauce yet.
This is the buffalo?
It's spicy. Careful, cautious. Proceed with caution.
Indeed, there is a kick.
3-alarm fire. Now, fair warning. They did give us cardboard straws.
Yes, they have their own micro sodas of a local brewery, and then the cola and the root beer were excellent. The root beer particularly was my favorite. But using coming out of the environmentally friendly paper straws, not so enriching. Tastes like you're drinking it's really good soda out of toilet paper.
It's a little unnerving is the word?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not my favorite.
No.
Good. That might be my favorite one, sir.
Yeah. Blue cheese is a nice, I would say, an original spin on chicken dips. I'm not sure how to rank this.
I think these are excellent. I'm giving them a 4. These are excellent, I think.
What's the highest score? 4? Well, I gave Chick-fil-A a 4.
Me as well.
I think I have to go a little down. I don't put this on the same level as Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to give it like 3.75. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Oh. If you get the buffalo sauce, it's kind of sharp and thin. Mm-hmm. But you can put out the fire with
Good
the
point.
mustard or the blue cheese. Very good.
Very good.
I don't know if they have any of these outside of California.
No, I don't think they do. I think it's a very local.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, I think there's less than 20 of them. I don't know.
Well then,
I don't know. Well, I'll put how many are in there.
and this 10 piece is really filling. Mm-hmm. I have about 4 left, and I'm starting to feel really stuffed. But they don't look that big. That's what's, they're deceptive. Mm-hmm. Deceptively feeling.
There's just fillingness.
But I think the meat is of a higher quality.
Yeah.
So it
sure.
sticks to your ribs.
It really does. It doesn't look that big on camera, but they're filling.
So as I'm finishing my out, I gave it a 3.75. Shall we try and stack rank? I guess we already stack rank, but
You can if you want. I can
know,
put it up to you.
here's my only thing. And I hate to be, I can be bad cop. Mm-hmm. I think Pinion is good cop. I can be bad cop. Really, the main offender of this whole experience, mining for nuggets, was Burger King. Everything else has its place and its time. I'm not saying they're all on the same level.
That was the one you gave 1 star.
Yeah, that was offensive.
It's not very good. They're not very good for sure.
So, you know what? I forgot to mention to our viewers. This is actually a really good deal. I think this 10 piece was only, I think, $7.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a great deal.
So, maybe it was more. But where I'm trying to go with this is quality to price ratio. I guess the cross section
Yes.
is really ideal. So here's where I'm gonna go. Wingstop, Chick-fil-A, Starbird. Oh, but then we also have crispy chicken in though. But let's keep it where something. Okay, I'm gonna knock out Starbird just because it's not accessible to the most of the continental United States.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want a great nugget experience, my top 3 are going to be in this order: Chick-fil-A,
Okay.
Wingstop.
Okay.
Is Wingstop?
We didn't do a nugget review there though. Though you got like the tenders, so I guess you could call them nuggets.
Oh no! What did we get at Chick-fil-A?
I got just regular wings. I'll tell you though. Should we go over it really quick? I'll go over the 10 places we've journeyed to for nuggets. Ready? We started at McDonald's. I gave it a 4 for its guilty pleasure and its nostalgia. You gave it a 3. Then we went BK. I gave it a 2. I thought the price point was great, but they weren't very good. Perhaps I was being kind. You gave it a 1. Wendy's, I think we both gave it in around a 3, I believe. Did I give it a 3.5? I do not believe so. I'm not sure, but we're both in the 3-ish area. Carl's Jr., I think maybe I did a 2.5 and you did a 3.
Okay.
Jack in the Box, you went 2, I went 1. That was my 1. They were very, as you put it, process tasting.
Yeah.
Then
They squeezed those chickens through some kind of process.
Yeah, it was pretty. The insides are pretty gross. Then we did Popeyes, which I've had Popeyes nuggets that are 4s, but the time we had it was a little disappointing. It was more, I think, of the batter than chicken. And you know, Popeyes is one of those places you can have like an amazing sandwich, and then the next time at another location it could be miss. And I think, unfortunately, I've had like 4 kind of Popeyes nuggets, but we had them. I think they were like at best like 3 maybe. But then now I think we're getting really into the because so far of all the ones I've mentioned, I like the McNuggets the best. But we did the KFC ones. I think we both give it 4? I'm not sure. I know I did. I thought up to that point.
I don't think I gave them a 4.
Okay, I thought they were excellent. And
I think I ranked them the same way I ranked Wendy's. But people have to go back and look at the video. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be up soon. Then we did. We kind of did the gas station tenders, and it was kind of like a break from the nuggets. It was in the nuggets program, but they weren't really nuggets. We talked about it. It was just kind of like a showcase of civility.
Yeah.
Then we really ended this program, Mining for Nuggets, on a high note. We did Chick-fil-A, which to me is even different than most reviews I do insofar as that it is a franchise national chain, but it is of such a high class elegance. It's different than most of the kind of reviews I do on this channel, and it's a whole other bird, no pun intended. 4 out of 4 stars. As far as location, it's a different class. It's a different genre than the other place we did. I gave that 4 out of 4. I think, and this local mom and pop we did tonight is a 4 out of 4. So I think I did, out of the 10 reviews, I had 4 out of 4s. Okay. The rest were 3s with 1 2 and 1 1. And I think you had 1 2 and 1 1 also.
Okay.
I think it's hard to say. I think if you're going nationally, I think Chick-fil-A is heads and tails. It's above everyone else.
For me, it was, yeah.
And it still is, even with the mom and pop. I think this is excellent nuggets we had tonight.
They were.
But I'm not even saying that I would put them over them. I think they're both excellent. If you're in here in the Campbell region, South Bay, check it out. It's excellent. But if you're not within reach, I would say Chick-fil-A is just another genre. It's just the best. But maybe if like the kind of the old, franchised around the world, traded on the stock market, kind of, we're going to see it in 50 countries kind of chain, I think maybe the KFC were the best, though I love the McNuggets. I think that's my favorite of the burger chain variety because of the guilty pleasure and nostalgia.
That's true. There's one other, the nostalgia of the chicken nugget is really nice. There was one other that we haven't talked about much, but it's called crispy chicken. And I don't think that was part of our Mining for Nuggets series because I think we did it at your house one time.
Yes, but we also did a kind of showcase of civility where we did it, but we weren't really considering it a nugget. It was a tender, and we did it in the parking lot.
Okay, so that one, I do believe they're national, but they're in very obscure places. I think they purposefully kind of hide them in little gas stations, AM, PMs.
Yes.
Your lesser gas stations, not your Chevrons or your 76s. It's random gas stations.
Yes.
So I think it freaks a lot of people out, but they have a very good, what I would call extra crispy batter that they use, which was very, I think we got the Cajun style. So you got to get the Cajun style. That one was special to me also. But it wasn't really a nugget, it was a strip.
Right.
So these are all little nuances. As far as nuggets, I agree. I think KFC or Popeyes nationally are going to be the ones that take it home. Unless you're a person who really, nostalgia and price point is important to you, then McDonald's, obviously.
Right.
McDonald's is there. Chick-fil-A would be like a special treat, you know? So I guess that's how I'm stacking the deck.
I think we're very similar.
Well, I don't think it's that we're similar. I think the quality of the products speak for themselves.
Yes.
So
It really stood out to us. This has been a great journey. We did coming off salads.
Fantastic.
We're going nuggets. 10 reviews in. We have 5 posted currently on YouTube, and I'm going to post the next 5. But we're
look out, YouTube.
upward and onward. We're going on to the submarine sandwich variety.
Ooh.
We
all live in a yellow submarine.
I thought perhaps we would do something like a cold sandwich and a hot sandwich from each place, but we'll
That
see.
sounds delicious.
Very good. All aboard.
Toot, toot.